Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here today. So today's video is going to be an updated home tour. I have filmed a few home tours in the past whenever we first purchased our house, and then a few months ago I did an updated tour just showing like where we were at so far. But a lot has changed since that last video. So if you want to go back and watch my previous home tours really quick just so you can see all the progress we've made, and there will be so many more projects to come to really just update our house as the years go on and do it on a budget. And if you enjoy budget-friendly decorating, DIYs, lifestyle content, then please just take a moment and hit that red subscribe button, and we're going to go ahead and jump into this home tour. As soon as you walk in the front door, you get a view of the dining room, kitchen, and living room, so it's a very open concept, which is great since our house is on the smaller side. This just makes it feel a little bit bigger because it's just over 1,200 square foot. For today's video, I wanted to keep it very calm and relaxing and not overly talkative. I really didn't want this video to be me pointing at each item saying Hobby Lobby, a thrift store, Walmart. I want y'all to be able to watch this video and get decor inspiration and just see how I've styled the items, and hopefully it'll get your wheels spinning, give you some ideas, maybe some project inspiration. So what I'm gonna do is go through, and for each room, so starting with the dining room, I will link the items that I can down below. And if I missed anything, or if you see something that you're really interested in and I didn't mention it, feel free to leave a comment down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I will hop on here and there though and share a few things, and like for instance this vase, I found that on the side of the road. Somebody literally threw that out. It was so pretty and it caught my eye while I was driving by, so I turned my little butt around, went back and picked it up, and I am just in love with it. The white flowers in that vase are called Baby's Breath, and I picked those up from Michael's. And then I wanted to show you an up-close look at how the distressing looked on my hutch. For those of you who really love the way that this looks, I have an entire video showing you step by step on how I did this. Since our house is small, a lot of times I find creative ways to have storage, and this little cabinet worked out perfect for shoe storage right by our front door. And since I'm also on a budget when it comes to decorating, I decided to use these flat sheets that I got from Amazon as curtains. That way they were super long but still very inexpensive. Now moving into the living room, a few things that I wanted to talk about was the couch and the floating shelf. So the couch is from Ashley Furniture. It's called the Bavarian Stone 2-piece sectional. I honestly would not recommend, now that I'm seeing how bad it is fabric piling. If you're not sure what that is, just Google it. It is awful. The fact that I have to shave my couch is not fun at all. Right above the couch, there is a floating shelf that my husband and I built, and then I just decorated it using some items that I found at Bell's Outlet and Hobby Lobby. Moving over to the left, I have my TV stand, and we did this huge DIY brick wall, and that whole wall was done to disguise this closet door that's here. You can see it just barely if you look closely. There's a little seam right there and some hinges, and that is where the air handler closet is. So we had to disguise it, and then we do have a vent on it, and this TV stand works great because it is able to get all the airflow it needs. Moving in to the kitchen, this space looks totally different from my last home tour, and that is because first off, we added this beautiful barn door. My husband and I built this ourselves. This was our first time ever building something like this, and I am beyond happy with how it turned out. I think it makes a huge statement in our house. I love the dark wood stain. This is the color dark walnut, by the way. I believe the brand is Minwax. Minwax? That sounds wrong. I don't know, but I love the way that looks. And then right next to it, we added this floor to ceiling pantry that we did build ourselves. And then my most recent project was this shiplap wall, kind of like a hall tree entryway area for our back door. And that space is going to be super functional for our family along with this pantry. So a few things I wanted to mention about our kitchen. We did recently replace all the handles using some very inexpensive ones from Amazon. Then the open shelving in the kitchen was a DIY project that my husband and I built, not really built, it wasn't that hard, but they are 2x12 pine boards, and we used very heavy duty brackets from Lowe's and stained it with Early American Stain, and that was it. I do plan on eventually finishing the brick on that little wall right there where the refrigerator is. I just jump from project to project and I haven't gotten around to doing it, but I will eventually tackle that. And then I wanted to also mention for anyone who is new here, my husband and I did build our kitchen island, and I did a DIY granite countertop, and this was a huge project, but listen, I'm telling you, was one of the most functional, best projects we've ever done. There is nothing better than having all of that extra counter space. Alright, so this front bathroom is very small and it's functional. It's not the best thing in the world, but I do plan on doing a full makeover on this bathroom, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss that. That will be coming up pretty soon. I will start tackling that project, not this weekend, but hopefully the following, so you should see that sometime at the end of July, possibly beginning of August. So right down the hallway off of the living room on the right hand side is my son's bedroom, and this room is super cute and cozy. It's like a little log cabin in here to me. My husband and I built my son's bed. His rug is from Walmart along with his curtains. I get a ton of questions on the curtains in here, and those are from Walmart, but they are in-store purchase only. I will try to link them just so you can see what you're looking for, but I highly doubt you'll be able to order them online. I don't know why. Why do they do that? I wish that everything was available in-store and online, because, you know, not everyone's store has the same thing, so that's not cool. But anyway. So his little kitchen right here, we purchased this from Walmart years ago. The kids were tiny when we got that. Actually, I don't even think that I had a YouTube. Oh, I did have a YouTube channel. I remember filming that and whenever they opened up all their Christmas gifts. So we've had that kitchen for the longest time, and they have loved it. But this is also the side of his room where all his toys are stored, along with his dresser. I did do a makeover on this dresser too. It was solid white. It actually came with a crib, and I got it for free, so I just painted it so it matched more of, you know, into the style that he's at now. And then this is his closet. It's super empty and plain Jane in here, and we like to keep it that way. Less is more for our household, especially since our home is very small. Moving into my daughter's bedroom, her room is the perfect example that secondhand shopping is a great way to have a beautiful space on a budget. Everything in her room is secondhand except for the picture right above her dollhouse and the pictures above her bed. I actually painted those, and her bedding. Everything else was purchased either from Facebook Marketplace, a yard sale, or a thrift store. In my previous video, I was asked where I got the dollhouse from, and we purchased it from Facebook Marketplace, but it is a it is a Kid Craft brand, and it is from Walmart. I don't think it comes with the furniture, but when we purchased it, it did come with all of that, and we only paid $70 for it. In my last home tour, I totally forgot to share our second bathroom. This bathroom we do use on occasion. I mean, really just the toilet and the sink, but we don't use the shower, so that is actually storage space for my vacuums, my shampooers, and stuff like that. And I wanted to show you this rug I got from Five and Below. I couldn't believe how inexpensive it was, and it's really pretty. Now I'm going to show you my favorite room of the house, the master bedroom. A lot has changed in this bedroom. I have rearranged, decluttered, added a beautiful dark accent wall, a new chandelier from Amazon. I got a very tall mirror from Walmart. A lot of changes have happened, but I still kept a lot of the same things that I had to save money, but just rearranging alone made a huge difference in this space. It looks so much bigger in here, a lot more cozy and inviting, and overall, this bedroom is just hands down my favorite room of the house. It really is. By the way, the color on that accent wall is Sherwin-Williams Peppercorn. Highly, highly recommend. It is gorgeous. So my blankets on my bed are from a few different places. Some were thrifted, but I can link the white blanket. It is really, really nice and comfortable and cozy, especially for the summer whenever you don't want that super heavy blanket. You just need just like a light throw. This is perfect for that. And like I mentioned earlier, my chandelier is from Amazon, and it was only like $53, so super inexpensive, but still a very, very pretty chandelier. My nightstands were purchased off of Facebook Marketplace, and I did a quick makeover on those. And then my bed and my dresser are from Badcock Furniture, and those are called the Augusta. So you can search for those on their website. I'll also leave a quick link down below for you. So the very last part of this tour is the backyard. Here's just a quick little overview of our back patio, and then right off of the patio is a little shed that has my laundry room. And I know that might seem really odd to some of you, but this is an older home and it's actually pretty common here in Florida. So here is my little laundry room space. Alright, Alright, so that's going to be it for my small home tour. I really hope you enjoyed seeing all of the projects come together and just a full overview of how the house looks. I truly hope that in some way this video gives you some inspiration and motivation to tackle your home projects. But I would really love it if you would subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, share it with a friend. I appreciate the support so much here on my channel, and I will see you in my next video.